Hello students, happy morning. Class 12 Physics, Unit 6 Ray Optics continuation video. In today's class, let me see a topic that is apparent depth. Apparent, that means fake. Okay, fake depth. We know when you are seeing the object that present inside the water from air, that object will be raised at some height. Okay, you feel that when the object is present at the bottom of the water, if you are looking from the air, that object is raised by some height. Okay, that is known as apparent depth. Okay, d dash. See, here it is the object location, it is placed in water. Okay, here it is air, we are looking the object, the light from the object that will bend its path away from the normal. Okay, in air medium, because it will travel from denser to rarer medium. Okay, our eyes always trace this ray only. Okay, then this ray will trace a point, at that point there will be image of this object. Okay, let me see how to find the apparent depth. Okay, for that I consider the same situation here. Here I consider the same water tank. Okay, it is filled with water of refractive index N1. Here it is air of refractive index N2. Okay, N1 is greater than N2. Here it is an object that is named as O, a ray of light from object that travel in this direction. Okay, at that point I drawn a normal that is named as n dash. Okay, this angle of incidence, that is I. It will deviate its path away from the normal because it will travel from denser to rarer medium. Okay, this is angle of refraction R. Here I drawn a line that is parallel to the normal. Okay, that is OD. This line is C. Okay, then next, this refracted ray. Okay, I am extending this refracted ray backwards, and that meet at the point in the line OD, that is named as I. Okay, then I am applying the geometry. See, angle DIB, DI, this point is B. Okay, that is equal to angle NBC. Okay, see, these are two lines. Okay, the point I is plotted. Here it is D, here it is B. Okay, there will be a line. This is R, so we can write this one also R, because DIB and NCB are corresponding angles. Okay, the next angle OBN dash, OBN dash, that is equal to angle DOB. See, angle DOB, because these two angles are alternate angles. This is I, this is R, because these two angles are alternate angle. Okay, here there will be a refraction at point B. Okay, refraction at B, so we can apply Snell's law. We know Snell's law, that is ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is equal to ratio of refractive index of the second medium to the refractive index of the first medium. Okay, see, then we can write in product form, that is N1 sin I is equal to N2 sin R. Okay, here I and R are very small. So we can write sin I is equal to tan I and sin R is equal to tan R. Okay. Here I consider a triangle DOB and DIB. Okay. See, DOB and DIB. Okay. For the two triangles DIB, the next DOB. Okay, this is I, this is R. So for that I am considering the tan I. Okay, tan I is equal to tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side, that is DB. Adjacent side, that is OD. Then tan R, that is equal to, for this term, that is dB by di. Okay. Then substitute these things in Snell's law. We know that is n1 sin I is equal to n2 sin R. Okay. We are here I and R are small, so we can write n1 tan I is equal to n2 tan R. Okay, substitute the above two values in the expression. Then n1 tan I became dB by OD. Then n2 tan R became dB by di. Here dB going to cancelled. Then we can write n1 di is equal to n2 OD. Okay, we know very well the term di. Okay, see, the term di, that is known as apparent depth, that is d dash. The term do, that is d actual depth. Okay, see, di is equal to d dash apparent depth. OD, that is equal to d actual depth. Okay, then substitute in the expression. Then n1 di became d dash is equal to n2, that is d. We need d dash alone, apparent depth. Then d dash is equal to n2 by n1 into d. Okay, this is the expression for apparent depth. Okay, we know n2 is the refractive index of the second medium. That means here the second medium is air. Okay, refractive index of air. That is equal to 1. Okay, here n1 is a refractive index of water. That is considered as n. Okay, so we can write this expression as d dash is equal to 1 by n d. That means d dash is equal to d by n. Okay, then we need to find the depth between the actual and apparent values. Okay, how much times, that means how much the difference between the actual depth and the apparent depth. Okay, that means the bottom appear to be elevated. We need to know, so we can find d minus d dash, that is equal to d minus d dash became d by n. After solving this we get d 1 minus 1 by n. Okay, thank you.